Hi everybody, it's me, Pinkie. I haven't seen you in so long. Excuse the mess, we're in my office. This is where I do all my eBay stuff, and this is a pile of eBay junk and baby making materials and some clothes that need to go out of here. And this is the table where I work when I'm working, which I haven't done much of anything on any babies or anything recently. I have many babies and pieces and parts, and I really need to get busy and not only get some babies made, but get some babies sold, seriously. But I have been gone, as you all know. I've been gone for quite a long time, since before Christmas, or even since before Thanksgiving, possibly. Stuff just went haywire in my life and in my family's life, and things have been very, very complicated, and then the Google thing just threw me for a loop. You know, when I'm a person that when I get used to doing something a certain way and somebody waylays me with some big changes like that, I just couldn't get a grip. I couldn't get organized. I couldn't even find my channels for the longest time. I just now finally found my Pinkie, my baby channel, and I have not been able to find my blog, my Pinkie's blogs, and I've had to start over. And I have, and I'm gonna try to save these ones I have for viewing, and then just somehow get reconnected with my old channels, because I do get emails from time to time that I check, and I know that people are commenting. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Tracy Madden. Thank you for people who sent me very kind notes when I was just out of the loop and were worried about me, and I'm so sorry. I don't like to make anybody worry. I certainly don't. And I'm also over on Facebook, and if anybody wants to add me on Facebook, I do different types of videos over there than I do here on my baby channel. But if you're really looking for me, and I pull a disappearing act, don't be afraid to go to Facebook and look me up. You know my name, and you know, most of you know my name. And I've got allergies, and I've been up so many days, too many nights late. My eyes are really hurting, but I'm going to try and get through these videos, because I had checked my messages, and people were concerned, and so I wanted to say hello. And I've been wanting to get over here and make some videos for a while. You can see my hair is finally growing a little bit. Gosh, it took forever. What's it been since October? I chopped it off, and it is finally growing. It's about kind of like, oh, that looks stupid. It's about like a midi. It's like a 40s. I wear a lot of vintage clothes, and when I am dressed and all that, I wear lots of vintage clothes and vintage hair. And so when I chopped off my hair, all my vintage hairstyles were out the window, and so I've now finally grown out to about a midi, and I throw in my little swoop that I usually do. I miss my long hair, and I can't wait to have it back, but at least it's healthy now, and I did go ahead and color it, as you can tell. So anyway, that's the news on that front. I only wanted to share one of my new babies that I have gotten. I got this baby right before Christmas. Deb was selling her a couple of babies, and I bought this little baby from her. And when I got it, she told me that its name was Gabriella, and I fell in love with it from the picture, and I just bought it from the picture, and she sold it to me at a very reasonable price, and I was going to give it to Olivia. And yeah, story of my life, I was going to give it to Olivia. And when she got here, I just fell for her. Now, I've done her eyebrows again. I did little different eyebrows on her. Now, the thing was, she's not a her anymore, because I kept looking at it and looking at it and looking at it, and I said to myself, that is not a girl baby, that is a boy baby. Now, she loved it as a girl, and that's fine with me. You love your babies how you want to, but it just struck me that it was not a little girl. I felt it was a little boy. And so I dressed it in little boy clothes, and then I happened to be looking at it one day, and it had an adorable little bracelet on it, like Charlotte makes, you know, the little name bracelets or whatever. And it said Gabriel on it, and I said to myself, it was a boy. Okay, so it was intended to be a little boy, I believe. It has funny little legs. I shouldn't hold it like that. That's how I always hold my babies. I shouldn't do that either. has just funny, like real stiff little legs, see? And his feet kind of stick out to the sides. You know, he's got little duck feet. But I love this little baby. I love the feel of him, and I always wanted a dark baby. You know, I like the little dark babies. I think they're so precious and adorable. I love little Native American babies and little Asian babies and all those little dark babies. And my kids were real dark, and I just like little dark babies. So that's gay. Actually, his name is not Gabriel anymore. His name is Israel. And so that we just call him Izzy or something. And I have had a fiasco in my nursery, and that's why I'm overrun with an awful lot of stuff right now. My son has moved back home since about October, and I had to give him the baby nursery back because it ended up, he just came to visit, and of course he ended up staying. And so I ended up having to clear out my great big beautiful nursery that I had, and I had to combine it with the middle room where I have my clothes. My personal clothes closet was like a whole room, and I had no choice. And I've given Olivia the whole pink room, and the crib is still in there, and I've got to get it out of there because she really needs the space because she's got so much stuff. We're trying to narrow down a lot of stuff of Olivia's this spring break because she's gone up with her mom, so I'm going to be able to get in that room and get the crib out. I may even get it out tonight. Anyway, I had basically like padlocked that door. I have 7 babies in there. I have tons of clothes, 2 large racks of clothes, still boy clothes in my son's closet. I have a dresser of my own clothes. I have a closet of clothes. It's just, and then another built-in closet that had, not a built-in closet, but a built-in dresser that had like just all my summer shorts and stuff in it. And of course, I kept buying clothes like a mad woman. I've got tons of baby clothes. I'm going to have to sell some baby clothes, and I will be posting those here on YouTube, I think, instead of on eBay, just to give my baby group first chance at them. And, you know, I sell them very reasonably. I wanted to show you these 2 pretty little dresses that I got the other day at the secondhand store. This one's wrapped up in plastic yet. But, oh, I just love this. Oh, that's the back. This is the front. I just love this little dress, little 0 to 3 months. Somebody donated a ton of 0 to 3 months clothes to that store. And there's some beautiful stuff. And I will be going there Thursday. I'm only going to take $20 because I don't want... I got a baby bouncer chair the other day for 50 cents. I've gotten some beautiful handmade blankets there. I got some tons of little shoes the other day. I think 4 pairs of shoes. I've got tons of shoes since I've been on YouTube, since I've been to visit you guys. I want to show you this one too. This is another one I got the other day that I just love. Same size, 0 to 3 months. Just love this little dress. This one is like poly blend or something, black and white. It looks kind of different on the... And so that's 0 to 3 months. And I don't even dare tell you guys what I paid for these things because then I feel guilty even trying to sell them. But they're nice dresses, and I will sell them because that's what I do. But anyway, I'll be using these for a minute. I like these. This one, I meant to show you. I had like a cute little built-in pinafore underneath. Not a pinafore, but you know, a little, whatever you call that, petticoat. My memory is beginning to fail me at 51. I am really starting to have memory problems. Scaring the heck out of me. Anyway, so that's basically all that's new with me and my babies. And like I said, just a lot going on in my life. But I really do want to get in there and work on my nursery. And I really miss being able to go in and... I mean, at the times of stress and when you really need... And I've been having a lot of anxiety attacks and PTSD issues and whatnot. And at times when that stuff is really going on, that's when I really need to be able to be in there and get in with my babies. But it's just been too crazy for a while. And I really got overwhelmed with babies. I really have too many. I know some people have dozens and dozens, and awesome, good for you, I'm glad. But it's just a lot for me. And the one that I am especially attached to out of all of them is still Laura Hope, the baby that I got from Miss Laura, and she's just so special to me. And I do sleep with her, actually. She sleeps in the bed with me most of the time. And she's a big baby. She takes up a lot of room, and she's heavy. But that's the one I love to snuggle with, and she wakes up and her hair's all right. And I adored that doll. She's one of the ones that I just really love. She's just so special to my heart. And Olivia sleeps with Paisley a lot. That's still the one that Olivia just loves, and she sleeps with her quite a bit and keeps those in her room. But we have all our supplies and stuff in that room, and it is just loaded to the hilt. I need to add on, people. I need to build a couple more rooms. We've outgrown this big old house. I just can't believe it. And we really just need a lot more space for all our stuff. And that's our hobbies and stuff. My husband's hobbies take up a lot of space. You know, tools and stuff just takes up so much room. And he has a whole giant room in the front, actually right off our living room, which is terrible. We can't even have company in there, but that's where he likes to have all his stuff piled and everything, so that's where it is. And then he has a big shop outside, and he's got stuff all outside, and tools and welding and tack and stuff for the horses. He's got tons of, and it's just, we've got tons of stuff. Anyway, so I am hoping tonight, now, this is one of the things I wanted to do while Olivia was gone on spring break, was to get in there and really get something done with that room, so that I can at least go and sit in there, turn some music on, and enjoy that room. Because I'm not being able to do that right now. But anyway, thank you all for checking in on me, those of you that did, and those of you that missed me and wondered where the heck was I at. I was okay. I'm not saying I was 100%, because I certainly wasn't, but which was part of why, you know, the disappearing act. But because that's what I do when I'm in a traumatic state. Hey, stop it! I think that's my husband. Trying to scare me. Stop it! That's not very nice. But anyway, peace. Be blessed. You know I love you, and come on by. I'm gonna try and at least get something uploaded here every week and get back in the swing of things, and hopefully we'll see. I was really hoping to go into some different directions with my videos, but I'll be lucky if I even get videos up at this point. So anyway, thanks again. Love, peace from my heart, and thanks for thinking of me. Bye bye.